don't you kick some of that, you know? You know how you do it, man. It's a trip, people don't even believe we're together right now. But tell your story, you know the one I like. Say it for me.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out alone. Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday.
When I fall back, jump with the and creep. Got the hood since I hit the streets. All I really need to make the mix complete is a big fat cut before I get raw. On the late night, trying to duck the I won't come cheap, no, not too tall. Sling it weak so that I can ball. Okay. Walking out the mall, every day, all day, I be clowning y'all. Spit funk my way, yeah, you're bound to fall. With you on my coming out. Sly Boogie, that's my name. And I came to run the game. Oh yeah. Spit throws that be off the chain. Now the West Coast ain't the same. I keep thugging it up. West side IE, that's what's up. That's what's up. Real talk Boogie, back it up. Back it up. And try not to get gaffled up and let the snatch me up. I keep thugging it up. Slide to the beat, the O. OGY with OZs for show. I'm gon' be fly with more cheese to blow. I don't see why the no. I'm on the D-Lo trying to clock a no, so the won't come.
King, how many rides you got, Dirty? Boom.
Тут есть один тип из Пауэ. У него на роже написано «Алло, мы ищем таланты». Ты у нас талант? Обалдеть! Пауэр только что сняли тебя! Ты не талант, ты гений, мужик!
Swedish or them the ragapampa. Watch them at twist, sting like a scorpion, buzz like an e. Full for simplicity, no drop one toy. This is what with money. You got to know if you think you're a star, can never go. I'm sure we come to take over and see you better look over your shoulder. Yeah, you know, yeah. Oh, my nigga, don't nobody gets out.
Привет, только про тебя вспоминали. Есть наводка в районе аэропорта, скоро будут покатушки. Слетай туда, будет интересно.
Hey, yo, Jim, man, won't you kick some of that, you know? You know how you do it, man. It's a trip, people don't even believe we're together right now. But tell your story, you know the one I like. Say it for me.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm.
Практичность. Здесь тебе дадут детали, которые смогут выжить 100% из твоей тачки. Затаривайся здесь всем, чем можешь. Мощность — это залог победы. Все эти новые примочки нуждаются в хорошем управлении. Так что тебе пора брать новые мозги для мотора. Коробка передач может свести на нет все твои потуги ехать быстрее. А может и помочь, если прикупить что надо. Заводская подвеска — это груда металла. Не потратишься, вылетишь на первом же повороте. Закись азота для твоей машинки как второе дыхание. Выдохнешься на финише, пожалеешь. На резину лучше не скупиться. Хорошее сцепление с трассой того стоит. Взял бы ты тормоза получше, а не то уедешь в кювет. Чем меньше весит твоя тачка, тем быстрее она будет бегать. Давай облегчать корпус. Турбо — это мощность, а мощность — это победа. Сечешь? Спойлеры, боковые обтекатели, зеркала. Все это можно найти в магазине кузовных деталей. Машинке тоже нужен крутой перекид.
Ain't nobody driver can stop me when dipping through them. Got that nitro button the same, do donuts in a like that 6'4" Impala. Holla, you got kitty car.
Hey, yo, Jim, man, won't you kick some of that, you know? You know how you do it, man. It's a trip, people don't even believe we're together right now. But tell your story, you know the one I like. Say it for me.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out unknown. Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday. Let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road. Yeah.
Going off of this, going off of that. With the Lizard King bumping in the back. How about that? Drifting, lifting, swifting, coasting, testing, roasting. but the wheels won't stop. 200 on the highway, fresh up off the block. He's a rider, nah, he's a killer. Dressed in all black, but his hat says Stella. Pedal to the metal. I gotta go hard, drive by and say hello. Hey, Fred Wreck, you my mellow. Now let me hear what I sound like a cappella. Roll, ride, dip, sweat. Now bring it back, just like this. Like a dog without his bone. I like a G without his chrome. It's hard to imagine the homie dog in the jag, and he checking for the checkered flag. Coming in first, never in last, cause my car too fast. I never ever run out of gas, cause I'm just too clean, I do it upper class. So fasten your seatbelts, it's so hot, it'll even make heat melt. So get aboard and roll and ride, slip through the
Like
storm.
a dog without a bone, an actor out alone, riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road, his brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday, let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road, yeah. In India.
Need for speed, I'm trying to take the lead. Hold on, little homie, before you run into them trees. I see things that I never would've saw before. Hey, yo, Jim, let 'em in, let 'em in. Open up, my back tire smoking up the whole street. And now the police wanna flash their lights and chase the dog all night. But I won't pull over, nor give up, cause I just don't give up. Yeah, I'm from the side, boy, where we was born and raised. Straight up to ride, boys, continuously. We get to it expeditiously. We keep the light on, east side on. Snoop Dogg in the doors, and yeah, we about to ride on.
Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out alone, riders on the storm. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm, riders on the storm, riders on the storm, and let's ride.
Привет, есть новости. Говорят, что-то затевается в центре города. Точно место сказать не могу, но думаю, найдешь. Двигай туда, разведай, что к чему.
Помни, надо, чтобы люди пялились на тебя. Сделай своей тачке боевую раскраску. Вруби колонки.
Yeah! Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel it right here. Scott Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I see you. Showbiz, born law. Yeah. Yo. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, things happen. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the cats in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. $500,000 for the charm, brother, this is life. Got the Phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think the BX nickname it Cook? Should have been called. I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojo. Fat brother with the, they was the logo kid. Said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Lean back, come on.
Hard to the easy, into the wizard. My arms stay breezy, the dawn stay flizzy. I got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 Fizz-Ave. And I just bought a bike so I can ride till I die. With a matching jacket, about to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. Dance with boogie, so never mind how we got in here. Hoodies, listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us. And we walk around the metal detectors. And it really ain't a need for a VIP section. In the middle with a dance floor, reckless, check it, steady. Like my necklace started relaxing now. That's what the heck I call a chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing, We still the same, flow just changed. Now we about to change the game.
Said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Lean back, come on. I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back, come on. Now we living better now, coochie sweater now. When that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I thought the chinchilla hurt their feelings. You can find your crack at all type of events. Out of Vegas front row to all the fights. If Father Born come, then they probably squeal. It's at the rappers that blow like dirt for real. If you cross the line, right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even made signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow throwing it up. B2K walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Yeah. Can you hear me? Bronx, BX Pearl, Terror Squad. Big Pun forever. Tom Montana forever. Yeah. Streets is ours. Come on. Nah, man. It ain't never gonna stop. Search. Raul.
king. How many rides you got, Dirty? Well, I got a Caprice on 24s. I got a Range Rover with spinners. I got an Impala with beat. Let's go. I do ride Benjis and cool, but I don't give away all my loot. Trick facility, I won't ride less than 20 inches. I don't, but I do. Know this might be a single when I walk my chains low, so they might jingle if she give me. Ain't a hater nowhere in my crew. So famous that I can't go nowhere in the loop. You name it, the mall, the gas station. Them people be waiting to see me hopping something, hating on them dudes too skating. Running it like Walter Payton and tell you I'm so blatant. The paper I'm saving, my bank account is amazing. I'm rating myself for 20. I'm taking myself for 20. I'm doing the show for 20. Then holla at shit in 20. About money I got to make. Stack up a couple $100 mil, then take my to break down. But I don't give away all my loot. Trick for facility, I won't ride less than 20 inches. I don't, but I do ride.
Ну, выиграл. Срубил бабла. Машина как женщина. Немного косметики, и ее не узнать.
Can't nobody driver can stop me when dipping through them. Got that nitro button the same, do donuts in a like that 6'4" Impala. Holla, you got kitty car, candy painted a famous, and I got like Mario and Dreddy. I'm heavy up on that gas pedal, breaking competition. I dip them, they get the brass metal. B12, you can't see me, I'm taking over with speed. I got a fast car, crash for the pass. I need speed when I fly through the hood. The butter soft like the wood, the 24's looking good. Throw up the key, the big body, cool drivers, the big truck, the low riders. We letting no one get by. I need speed when I'm racing that strip. I got the butter, the chip, your car like something to strip. Throw up the key, the hoopty whip, the squatters, whoever putting up dollars, holler. We see a car hotter. Yo, I'm cutting corners like I'm crazy. I know how to burn them. Me and my car got a bomb like we Michael Knighted. Throw it the fifth, throw it the fourth, break it back down to third. Bring it back up to six once around this curve. I feel attention, not to mention the intervention from the coppers. We got papers, take the ticket. Only flat guys can stop us. Dual exhaust on the Porsche, I'm red. Once I'm cross the finish, you know that it's bad. What more can I say? I'm true to this. My car got a computer chip, and with no speed, the race you losing it. I need speed when I fly through the hood. The butter soft leather wood, them 24's looking good. Throw up the key, the big body, cool drivers, the big truck, and the ride. be with horses, 440 in that CL coupe, the rear's where the talk is. I don't obey when red say stop and green say go. I fly by through your ghetto in the US. Unidentified foreign object. You can't believe that Aston Martin's barking in your project. No matter what you hoppin', it's elementary Watson. A factory Benz still might not beat that tricked out. I can't lose a battle when you hold.
Краска — это своя кожа, а винил — крутая косуха.
Pop the clutch, burn out. I show you how a real street race turn out. I need speed when I fly through the hood. The butter so leather wood. Them 24 looking good. Throw up the key. The big body, cool drivers, the big truck, the low riders. We letting no one get by us. I need speed when I'm racing that strip. I got the button that chip. Your car like something to strip. Throw up the key. The hoosie whips and the squatters. Whoever putting the dollars holler. We see them car hotter. Yeah, man. I need speed, man. All you race car drivers out there, everybody with the fast cars, keep going as fast as you can, baby, don't look back.
My song, we come to take over. MC, you better look over your shoulder. Yeah.
in your tone.
Как говорится, в каждой избушке свои погремушки. Чтобы уверенно себя чувствовать, я бы сначала погонял по тестовым трассам и отладил машинку под каждый тип гонки. Нитро — это реальная вещь. Закись азота впрыскивается в двигатель, и пару секунд ты летишь, а секунды решают все, парень.
Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday. Let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road. Yeah.
Going off of this, going off of that. With the Lizard King bumping in the back. How about that? Drifting, lifting, swifting, coasting, testing, roasting. But the wheels won't stop. 200 on the highway, fresh up off the block. He's a rider, nah, he's a killer. Dressed in all black.
Когда быстро гонишь, тебя будто вжимает в трассу. Это все аэродинамика, парень. Чем она круче, тем лучше сцепление с трассы и круче маневренность. Попробуй поколдовать с этим и посмотри на результат.
Now bring it back, just like this. Like a dog without his bone. I like a sheep without his crown. Similar to the bench, the homie dog in the jag, and he checking for the chicken.
Тебя ждут серьезные гонки, поэтому сперва советую разобраться с разгоном и максимальной скоростью твоей деточки. Вся эта байда зависит от передаточного числа главной передачи. Впрочем, отдельные передачи тоже стоит подрегулировать.
Since I hit the streets, all I really need to make the mix complete is a big fat cut before I get raw on the late night trying to duck. I won't go cheap, no, not to talk, sling it sweet so that I can ball.
дуэли на дальней дистанции. Ты вроде как собирался ее выиграть.